love the bass in this song. It is one of my faves anyways. Well, I mean, they're all my faves. Every time I hear a song on this playlist, I just vibe with it. Let me bring the volume down a bit so I can hear if my audio is coming through. How much lag is there? Oh, geez. Okay, there I am. Okay, well, I'm picking up on the, okay. Alright, I'm coming through. You couldn't hear me over the song, but I was saying I like the song. Bow, 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 bow. Okay. Where is... there she is. Alright, let's get into some Mass Effect. I do want to keep this one short because I have to work on my flipping stream game. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. I'm not ready at all for that right now. But I'm trying not to think about it. There she is. Woogie. Yeah, I want to get back into Mass Effect because last time I played, and it's been like 2 weeks, but last time I played, I was getting better at it. So I'm getting more into that flow state now. I'm just really annoyed that it doesn't let you select your powers from a wheel. It lets you select your weapons powers. It's so weird. Especially because it expects you to combo them. I have to press spacebar. Alright, but let's get back into... oh, it's like behind my head. Mass Effect Andra. When last we saw Andra. Yeah, I kind of want to just keep doing main stuff. I don't remember what I was on, though. Yeah, I wanted to do that other planet. Was it the snow planet? I don't think I did anything on the snow planet because I couldn't find the car. Oh. Audio is blipping. Okay. Oh, man, I love this. I forgot how much I love my jacket. Oh yeah, the Asari arc. You know what I haven't done for a while? I do want to get back to it, but I haven't...
when are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I haven't talked to people.
It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Oh, fine. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Doesn't sound fine, but okay. Do I have any new Emils? Oh, you know what? I miss... oh god, Kelly? Oh no, I feel like I'm misremembering her name. From PB, thanks to that remnant storage, is one particular piece. Acknowledged. Nigel McCoy, do a Pathfinder rider. My brother Dash is my best friend. It still pays me that he's gone. Yeah, this was the side quest that helped. Similar to some temples on Thessia. Maybe I guess just in design similarity. I don't think they'd be. I don't think they would be connected. Hello, Ryder. Please to report. Just some override codes for the vehicle, including using the coffee dispenser an unlimited number of times. Oh, Drac is trying to be comforting by sending pictures of guns. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh my goodness, there is a lot of emails here. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay. That's too many emails to read.
The discovery of Aya was just what we needed, Ryder. The Angaran scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing. At least one of the first contact situations went well. Right? The Ket. Habitat 7. I'm thankful the Angara were willing to risk working with us. I'm afraid not all of them are quite so friendly. Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it. I'm confident we'll get there.
Do I want to do this? Do I want to fire this off right now? Well, I feel like I need to learn more about her.
What do you know about the Scourge? We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery. When did you start believing in a god? My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by rationality. So when I became a teenager, let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God. But your work as a scientist convinced me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
Okay, I like that. I've heard that sort of interpretation before, and I do find it far preferable to the someone checking if you brushed your teeth.
Sounds good.
Or someone who's just a big asshole. Alright, station. What's over here? Oh, is this the airlock? Okay. Oh, that's why the loadout station's over here. Meow.
Have you talked with Joe much?
Oh yeah, traded swear words.
Really? That's what you asked him about?
A completely different tech base, and you start there.
You want to talk shop? Talk shop. I want to know him.
I'm on Liam's side in that one. Oh, buy sell kiosk. Do I have anything to buy sell? Do I have any junk? It lets me sell all my junk at once, right? It would show it if I had it. I don't think I have any. Okay. It's too many menus as it is. Okay, nothing to collect. What about my, my dudes? Neat, they were successful, I guess. You know, I know the game told me what mission funds do, but I totally forgot. Yeah, go do whatever you gotta do. Whoa, wait, 29% chance of success? Hang on. Okay, maybe this one instead. 81% chance of success for the same amount of points of whatever. Sure, do that. Okay. How you doing, Doc?
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Why do you sort them that way?
Just easier for me to see patterns in behavior.
Okay. Yeah, Suvi's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to, considering how awkward Ryder is. I don't want to. No, I don't know if I want to dive in with the "I like you" because I don't know where that's gonna go.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Okay, how's Cora?
How's Cora doing?
Cora's commando training makes her think Asari have all the answers. Just because we live longer doesn't mean we can't screw up. It just means we have more time to make mistakes.
Okay.
Gil?
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head on.
Okay.
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's "we can't lose" attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
I'd like to check in on the non-human crew.
Ask away.
Oh, I guess that's just so they can sort them in menus like this. How's Peeps?
Is PB alright?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
Will
To
you?
be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
Okay, well, I guess there's a difference.
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Oh?
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention I asked?
Oh? What's going on here? What's going on here, Doc?
Is Jal doing okay?
He's adjusting. The rest of us have at least some understanding of each other's cultures. But to Jal, we're all outsiders. It's a lot to take in. I'd say he's doing pretty well.
Thanks for the insight. How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel.
Who's Harry?
He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments.
I think he's one of the doctors
His
on
name
the,
card was crooked. But he was so damn confident,
the human.
I knew we'd be friends.
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
So how'd an Asari doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
This is what I've not been doing enough of, just checking in with people. So there's like a backlog of conversations.
Pathfinder. Hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for
Sure,
me and
but-
Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Can I ask about the project? Or do I have to go to the research terminal? Like, maybe I have to do that.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
The squad and crew, they're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
The math says we have all the right qualifications. I trust that.
That's probably what the Nexus is counting on. That our skills fit together to make it work. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
You barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth.
Weird.
No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
It always throws me when there's a fictional character named Calvin, because it's not a very common name, but it's common enough to, like, occur. It's very, I don't know.
Life with my family was not typical on a number of fronts.
You make do though, right? Family has to. I know mine did. I said goodbye to my mom and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
There was a video I watched recently. Oh. Well, it wasn't a fictional person, but it was someone named Calvin that was involved in the video. It was just very funny. Build Liam's research project. In this special category, acquire components. Development screen at the research center, and then special components. Special items. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, probably should have looked up what that did. Hello? Okay, I guess I will have to find Liam again. I think he's stuck into a vent or something.
Prepping VidCon communications.
I need to do something else before I do that. Oof, there is a lot of stuff here. Maybe I should do side missions today. Maybe I should start cleaning some of these off. Let's finish talking to people and then I'll worry about that. Cora? Where did Liam go?
Your ship's layout confuses me.
Bridges 4, engine rooms aft, med bay starboard. Smart stuff up front, powers in back.
That helps.
Hey, peeps.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It is also fun, I guess. Your current projects.
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
Okay.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. A resourceful accomplice finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
Flirting. Ryder, you just met these people.
So, how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks. And Jal. That book hasn't even been written yet, has it? Exciting.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work, work, work. Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable part of my team.
Sure. That comes across too.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
Okay, as long as you're comfortable here and you like everyone.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much
last
to
time we saw
discover.
one of those.
I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone.
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Just a friend. The one who woke me up early. But now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
I don't know. Don't friends and loved ones make all the effort worthwhile?
I've always been self-motivated. Don't need much more than curiosity to drive me forward.
I'll leave you to it.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Cora is over there. Jal is over there. I think Liam was down here somewhere before. I think he was like up that hallway on the right, maybe. I'll find him eventually.
Yes?
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
You know what I was thinking? Just because for Jal, like, obviously we're all aliens basically, and he's just hanging out on our ship. I was just thinking, like, what if I was in his position as just a human in a ship with a bunch of aliens, and they just came up to me like, I want to know about your species, or just any sort of question like that, where I have to summarize the entirety of humanity, just because I'm the one guy there. Well, I don't know, man.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
Oh, I guess those are valid answers
no biology
too.
At all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
How many colonies do you have?
Yeah, it is a lot
on
of
what
pressure.
planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong. Born from what was before. Blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Yeah, I actually didn't think of it from that perspective. I was thinking though, I appreciate how he's able to just to be so direct. I like that, and I guess that's just a matter of his culture and upbringing.
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
I feel like this is a weird question to ask given what we know about how open Ankarans are with their emotions.
People are willing to die
So,
for her.
I will
She
not ask
sounds
that.
pretty special.
She is. I hope you get to know her.
All right.
Well, enough about that. What's your story, Joel? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe. That would only make sense.
You're messing with me, right?
Possibly. What does it mean?
It's an idiom. Means you're joking, trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
Ah, then no. Ephra instructed me to be cautious. I'm not very good at being cautious.
Aw.
Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think less of them for trusting someone.
What's living under
They
the
trusted
Ket
us.
been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket.
Oh,
But
what
I
are their
don't.
lifespans like?
Nor do my mother's.
And the Archon came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person
And lived to tell?
and lived to tell.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
All right. This paint job is terrible, and I love it. Look at this thing, my goodness. Okay. Sorry, just every time I look at it, it's just... I wouldn't want it any other way. But it's also very bad.
That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a Ket.
He's also the first Ket who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True, they can communicate. They just prefer to open fire. So, what else is new?
How about you?
You were in the Alliance before you became a Huntress, right? What made you join up?
My biotics. I was still living on my parents' cargo freighter when they manifested. Untrained biotic power on a starship means accidents. But we couldn't afford a tutor.
Right, gold.
The Alliance had
What?
implants, the training, everything. Old history now. Your turn.
Remind me why you came to Andromeda.
The Prothean digs woke us up to how much we don't know, and to what humanity's next leap might be. Then Dad's career collapsed. His AI research made him too toxic.
I heard. Must have changed everything for your family.
I wanted to find worlds and secrets no one had ever seen, and Scott was itching for adventure. So, Andromeda.
None of you writers ever think small, do you?
I forgot my brother's name was Scat.
What did you do while you
I'm
were
sure it
part of the
implies that
Asari
we're very
military?
stylish.
4 years in a commando unit called Ta Lane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. Your time defending Silva's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
Tell me about them.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
I wonder if any of this was mentioned in Mass Effect. I guess it wouldn't have been, considering this came out after and it's a different studio and everything. I'm pretty sure Athena Nebula was obviously there because that was part of the setting. I don't think we knew too many. Well, I mean, we knew not the matriarchs, but the term for the Asari that hunted the Asari that went bad. It's been a minute. But the group that Samara was part of. But that's not what she's talking about here.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization. Like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
After 4 years with Asari commandos, he must have some great war stories.
Nasira assassinated a Krogan warlord with a pack of playing cards once.
A pack of cards?
Choking hazard, apparently.
Wow.
Huh. That's not how I thought that would go. I thought it was just like a card toss knife sort of thing, not choking. This is, okay, so I wanted to see if this was a question and not like another heart thing.
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
What do you mean, figure things out?
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
Fair enough.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Those Asari refugees were a real help. Now to find the survey ship they mentioned.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Cora, the explorer. Okay, I think Liam is over here. Maybe not, because now I'm at the med bay. I think Drac is over here. Just... Okay, maybe I don't know where anything is. Oh, there you are.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for cash ever since. He's up to something.
Remember
I just
Spender.
can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
She's honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Why do you say that?
I've seen what bots can do when they turn on their creators. Been in some of those fights. There's a reason that kind of research was outlawed.
Yeah, my peacekeeping career went up in smoke when news of what my dad was researching got out.
No shit. Ruined the writer name, I'll bet.
Almost. Sam is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just going to have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
I can live with that.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for cash right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me,
This
and
place
let
is
me
so
tell
deep.
you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
She really has a way of getting things done.
She sure does. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
So, about all this combat experience you have, I'd love some details.
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I don't have. I've been doing this for a long time now, centuries, shit, well over 1,000 years. Don't even know how I'm still alive, to be honest.
Skill?
You need luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
Hard head.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable, the works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scraps. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
Okay. I don't think we know where the Krogan colony is yet, though. But I'm still hoping we can extend an invitation to them to come back.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
You think someone might try to hurt Kesh?
More like she airlocks Spender. Or he tries to stab her in the back, and then she airlocks him. Tan wouldn't listen to me when I told him Spender had a part in the mutiny. I had no proof.
So what's my part
Did
in this?
I help with
Things
that?
need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station, without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
Sure.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjack scratch its butt?
Anything about the
I
Ket?
assume so.
Or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Wraiths are sneaky little shits, like to ghost up behind you when you least expect it. Just listen for them. They tend to give themselves away right before coming at you. Break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Destined are annoying, quick. Got some crazy mist that hides them from view, their friends too. Take a Destined down, And that mist goes away, makes them a prime target, if you ask me. Perfect for grenade practice.
I remember seeing some of those. I don't remember a mist thing.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
There's just something wrong about the kid. The absolute single-mindedness.
Tell me
more about fighting the Ket.
So, Chosen, it's not good to let too many of them get close to you at once. If they hit your shields, take a step back. Let me handle them. Bet you anything they're not used to being rushed by a Krogan.
Tell me
more about fighting Ket.
Fire and explosives are good against anything with heavy armor. Or anything, really. Generally, no one likes being set on fire.
Generally? There's a story behind this.
Ha, there sure is.
Tell me more about being set on fire.
You mentioned that people generally don't like being set on fire.
I was hoping you'd ask. So, about 400 years ago, give or take a decade, me and my outfit were pinned down during a skirmish with another merc group. So I pull off my usual stunt, charge ahead and breach their barricade. Pop my flamethrower and get ready to let go. Only to see them all screaming and running away. Turns out, I crashed through a shipment of Turian brandy on my way in. Never even noticed I was on fire. But they sure did. Never seen a pack of mercs panic that badly before.
This guy. I like him. We gotta bring this guy out more.
Tell me more about fighting
Ket.
Ascendant. Keep your distance. Don't let them get you in those force fields. Pop that little orb, then shoot him in the head, just like anything else.
I don't remember Ascendant. Probably encountered them, I don't remember.
Tell me
more about fighting Ket.
Fiends, kid. Even I'm not gonna mess with those.
How many of these do we have? Fiends, I for sure don't remember.
Shoot them in the red fleshy bits, or I guess in the face if you can't flank them.
Tell me more about fighting
Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
Okay, that feels like very basic advice. Hey, Deuce, how's it going? Do you have any other stories?
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a piejack scratch
that's what I
his
was.
butt?
Okay. Does he have any more of these?
Tell me more about fighting
Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die.
Okay.
Always works for me.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey, one last thing.
Yeah?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough. I don't mind. He's a cool guy. I do want to deal with the spender guy. I think we'll probably do that today. Oh, boy. Cora was doing a fire drill and PB's just like, yeah, I live in the escape pod, it's fine. Oh, these look like fun little things, but I don't have the patience to stop and read a bunch of stuff right now. Where's Vetra? Where's Liam? Okay. I was looking for Liam, but I am realizing now that I haven't seen Vetra.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder.
Oh.
Jarl Maldarov, we got our gear.
Golster, Ryder?
What's happening, y'all?
I'll bite. What's with the gun show?
We're swapping armor, not weapons.
Don't let him tease you. I explained the reference. You ready to go?
Go.
You already explained
Right.
what a gun show is.
Pass on your pauldron.
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rofshin. And no,
Why? Is it
Wait,
religious?
what?
it's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought this was about armor. Are you deliberately trying to offend Jal?
Of course he is.
That's the point. Asking stuff diplomats leave out. Armor for answers.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out.
Wait, what is happening
I
here?
am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yo, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Oh. What? What is happening?
You better have a good reason for this.
I do. And we were clear. Jar was in from the start.
Did I say put the shirt on?
Oh, that's not what I
We
meant.
were shit talking. Except we couldn't. We didn't know enough about each other to dig in. If we don't know what's insulting or awful, we might accidentally trip on it. Makes talking dangerous. So now we know. And maybe that's enough for a couple of hotheads not to make a mess out there. Unless we want to. Good enough reason?
Oh no. Oh no. Am I forming a relationship with Liam? I feel like I... okay.
Okay, I kind of get the intent. No harm, no foul.
If Jar was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for. Better now than when people's lives are on the line.
Okay. Damn. What's up, bro?
Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
What you mean? You warned me. You warned me. Alright.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
I think that other thing I clicked on did have a heart on it, so...
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Okay, I actually do want to know where Vetra is. She might be back up. Well, Gil is up there, and then to the aft. I thought Vetra was across from where Drac was.
Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game with bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Willing to put your streak on the line?
Huh. I'll risk it. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Nice. Is Vetra on the ship still? I'm actually confused. Okay, wait, maybe... If if I go up here. No, but you're here. So that... Okay, so there's the lab. Okay, okay, so that's where I am. Okay. But she's not in any of these rooms. I thought she was... Yeah, I thought she was over here somewhere. Not on the bridge.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
She wasn't in the airlock. Oh, wait. Maybe she's on the map. Yeah. Colo, Suvi, track. Excuse me. Shawl, maybe. PB, Jawl, Gil. Okay, deck 3. So I go down? Is she this way? Excuse me. There's a door this way. No, but now I'm back at... Okay, the map says she's over here. No, not over here. Over here. Ah!
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving, and everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone. Bleh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
How did you hear of the Andromeda Initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on. Something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You talked about your back channels. What did you mean?
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal caches. Most things you want, someone's got. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
Oh. Okay. I'll let you go.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Alright, let's help out the Krogan. Let's deal with that guy. What's causing the problem? Oh, the Asari arc. Just quick 20-minute mission. We'll be fine. To the Nexus. This way. Yep. Here. All right, let's go. If it wouldn't mess up the game, I would go and move my face around whenever we're doing that, like the Doctor Who opening. Bum, bum, bum. But I'm pretty sure it would mess up the video for the game. Oh hey, is this the first time we brought Shawl to the Nexus? It feels like it is.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous requests.
It's not a frivolous request. Properly functioning air filters are at...
Frivolous. You'll just have to make do.
We can't fix the station breathing bad air.
A small spender.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
Try the splendor.
What do you want?
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
You saw that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
He was pretty abusive towards you. Is that normal?
Yes, he's horrible. Working with him is a total nightmare. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster.
Okay.
He's always like that.
Yeah, Drac was being
Making
serious.
bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Maybe there's something I can do.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and Addison could see it. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Okay, let's talk to Kesh.
What? Hydroponics? If someone doesn't get them to clear out, we'll all be eating shoe leather by the end of the week.
Oh, is he another mission? Yeah, when Drac was saying that Kesh was threatening to airlock him, I thought he was just being like rhetorical, I guess. No, it's he was being direct and
Pathfinder, maybe you can clear this up.
How can I help?
My friend Jory was on Eos the first go-round, barely survived. Now they want him to go back.
They're saying the conditions are improved, that it's safe now, is it?
You can believe the reports. Eos is becoming a livable and sustainable space. Going back to reclaim it will help heal your scars.
See, Jory? It's going to be okay.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll do that.
Yeah, we need all the help you can get. Also, it's safe. Oh, hey.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You've been keeping count? Rushan, that's not funny.
Aww.
Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of lockup for a while. Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Oh, yeah.
This needs to be investigated.
Helping the
I'm glad
Krogan.
someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Hello, I'm the Pathfinder.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Oh, civil disobedience in hydroponics. I should probably look at that.
Apex is doing a sweep.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
That's it.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
I like Kandros. I wish we had more reason to talk to him.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Payback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront Spender.
Let's? Who are you talking to? Hey, where's Spender? How can I not think of anything that rhymes with Ender? Except for try this blender. Oh, the journalist. Okay, well, just give like 2 seconds, dude.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power. Good riddance.
Oi.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Real work or dirty work?
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
I never let anything be.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. By the way, Tan called us in for a talk about staying on message.
Is everything okay?
Oh, fine. And much less interesting than what you've been up to. Scientists are excited about your new outpost, though there are questions about how prodromos can survive where Sites 1 and 2 failed.
My team and I surveyed Eos thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hopefully they can handle any new ones. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Right? I love how Ryder just has like flirt options. Just Ryder is so ready to go at any time. Just ready to flick that light switch. How do I relax between missions? I guess I spend a lot of time talking to everyone, so...
My crew and I take downtime together. We're a team.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration. That completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
That's it? Okay. What was that about, something in hydroponics? It wouldn't be in here. It would be... here? Here? Here. Yeah.
But footage of that remnant vault is sealed. Can we get a model?
This away?
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect. You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Sure. Let me know what materials you need and I'll find you some. Make them hear. Make them know. Make them leave.
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
I know. This isn't what I signed up for either.
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
A crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
Free our families.
They're disrupting operations. Might get nasty. Can you talk to them?
Yeah, hello? Hello? But yes.
Our nexus, our lives.
What's up?
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make...
Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important,
Oh,
military personnel got
shit.
bumped down the list.
Oh, no.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
Oh my god. I did not expect this. Oh no, I thought this was just like, oh, here's what this colony is gonna focus on. Here, oh no. They would have had to revive people, which means there are people they did, ooh, this is actually bad. This is actually my fault. I'm not gonna tell them. Let's make a choice.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
I'm feeling
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Tell our leaders. Wake the sleepers.
Oh, you guys don't want me to talk to someone who's closer?
New orders. Keep the safeties on, I guess.
Also, hello. Hi. Who are you? Okay. Shoot. I figured there would be people, like, when they started talking, it was like, oh, obviously there's people who want their families revived and stuff. I didn't realize this was directly my fault. Oh my god. This is, like, explicitly my fault. There's no... Oof. I mean... Yeah, I can't even be like, I didn't know. I didn't know, but it still happened.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I don't know what to do about this.
Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Can we put them on Eos? I'm gonna ask.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra...
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
I don't like Tan, but, I mean, he's right. If we don't have the resources for it, everything on Eos is being accounted for. We just don't have the numbers for it. It's just not... It's not doable.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Yeah, if Eos isn't a viable option, if there's not enough resources on Eos for more people... Yeah, there's literally nothing we can do right now until we open up more colony space, like on Eos or other planets. Like, there's physically nothing we can do if we don't have the resources for it. Oh no. Mass Effect is Mass Effecting. I'm making decisions and they have consequences. I didn't ask for this. I just wanted to be hot in space. Yeah. Yep, gonna have to live with it. Live with the thing, what I've done.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Indeed it is. Although Tan was a little too quick with that for my liking. But he's not wrong. I mean, now that I'm here, I feel like things are going to be moving faster than they were when I wasn't here. But...
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead?
Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
When our families hear about this...
At least they'll be alive to hear about it.
The Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
We did get some viability points. Can I do something with the viability points? Can I make the colony more viable so we can, like, add people? There's too many goddamn numbers. There's skill points and viability points, and what was the other one? There's research points. That wasn't even the one I was trying to remember. There's too many numbers in this game. The one that squad that I don't care about goes and does. Not resource points. I don't know. The one that's at the table. The table of numbers. Shoot. What do I want? Is biotic stuff worth it? Maybe it might be worth it in this game. I don't know. But I can only load out like 3 things. So, you know. Maybe not. This might be worth it. I do sometimes use those powers, so it might be worth it to upgrade them. Or no, I was saving points for sniper, wasn't I? Oh, I can do either of these. Okay. Okay, I thought it was I was locked onto this track. What is this one? Reload speed? Oh, okay, I'll probably do this anyways. Yeah, actually I think upgrading the power is more useful than just upgrading my sniper clip. Okay. Fine. Damage. Maybe. What's the other one? Oh, also damage. I'd rather have damage on this one. This sets up combo detonations, right? Yeah. And then the other one sets them off. Yeah, okay. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's better for Overload to have more damage. Because they can hit more targets with it. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, that's cool. Should I put a point into that and then use it instead of Tactical Cloak? Maybe. Yeah, it's fine. What does engineer get? I feel like I should be interacting with that system more, but I could say that about, like, everything in this game. Alright. You can all auto-level up, though. Okay, do I want to do more Nexus stuff while I'm here? I guess it's just this.
Wouldn't it be more practical to build these vaults on the surface?
Rider, if you will.
Nah, Rachni engineered mastered underground construction a millennium ago. These remnant fellows probably had the same idea. Wouldn't mind a seismometer reading, though. Sam, any chance?
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
I have a math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
That could be a ship, or even turbulence in the Scourge we should know about.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Okay. Where is this music coming from? It's not on this side. I think it's below.
These power outages make no sense.
Wait.
What's the trouble?
I've got power shortages throughout the station. I can't for the life of me find the cause. Oh, whoa, you're the Pathfinder. Hey, sorry, please ignore me. You've got way more important things to do.
Power to the Nexus is pretty important. I'm happy to help.
That's great, because I'm at a loss. There are obvious short circuits cropping up all over the place. A Pathfinder's eye might reveal something.
There's a power short here. We could scan the area.
Scan for what, buddy? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to scan for. Am I looking at the wrong thing? Okay, hang on. Oh, sorry. No, that goes back here.
So how'd things go?
The materials you found?
Oh. We have resources for this, do we?
That's your flag, everyone. That's Prodromos.
Okay, I don't know if I need to look away right now.
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
What?
Bad people giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights.
Well, it is Mass Effect, so a nightclub is
You're
essential.
making fun of me, aren't you?
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Okay. Maybe don't tell people you call it that. Oh, no, whoops.
You're back.
People happen when you work at a bar.
Got you there, Dutch.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Ryder.
I'm Dutch. That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
Snark is good. I can work with Snark.
Ugh. You're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of...
Kind of deserve it a little.
Want to try this one? I'm going to call it the Tall Moose.
Lay it on me. Okay, I actually meant to talk to you because you have a thing over your head.
Hey, I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Absolutely.
Lay it on me.
So, folks try and help and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
So, Dutch gets
Ooh,
ingredients and
Angaran
the
drinks,
guinea pig you
maybe?
wanted, huh?
Exactly. Win-win all around.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Oh, I'm a badass. I got this.
Don't.
All right. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Oh, never
Poker's
mind.
lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
I wasn't gonna say it, but okay. Who is she?
Who's Jill? She's here in Andromeda?
Yep. Been awake since the start. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
boy.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
I'd rather lose, honestly. Although I will say, very recently I was running a Pathfinder game, and oh, can I get on stage? I love this song. Hang on, when it drops, it's gonna be wild, man. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay. I was talking about something else before. I don't remember what. I was running a Pathfinder game. And it's like a city-based urban sort of campaign. And one of the players stopped at a casino. I'm sorry. That was just really funny. One of the players, they stopped at a casino to do some, isn't the ship around here? They stopped at a casino to do some, like, gambling. And they were playing a card game. And one of the mechanics in the card game, is that you can essentially do a little bit of cheating, if you would like to. And usually when I run it, I have at least one other NPC who cheats during the game. This was like the third or fourth time I've used the game. I've used it in Pathfinder, I've used it in Starfinder. I think this was like the first time a player was trying to cheat in the game. Well, no, I think it might have happened in Starfinder like once. But this is, yeah, one of the rare occasions where a player character in the game was cheating at the card game. And, wait, who are you?
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
This might be my dad's mess, but I will clean it up.
Talk about ego. You're no different from him. You think you could do this all yourself. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Well, shit. Fuck you want me to do then? I'm trying. Anyway. Yeah, it's just interesting.
I can't wait to go to Aya.
How the different vibes of different campaigns go. My bad.
Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
I wonder if it would have helped at all if I had said something different to that person. She seemed determined to be mad at me anyways. Wait, when do we start moving into the Angaran planet? Hang on, hang on, hang on. That's not ours. That's not ours. There's other planets that we can, you know, settle on that no one's using.
These things take time. There's not much room on Aya. We're still proving ourselves to them. But we need to find lush planets of our own, for all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right? I know you'll do it. Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Okay, see, I like you. You're determined to be optimistic. Hello.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
I haven't done this?
You will experience them via your implant.
Okay. Something new every day.
Okay.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the citadel.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI can.
How?
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left. There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Were you listening to that whole conversation, or... Okay.
Wow, hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose. In any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently logged. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
Did I...
Do you know anything more about Scott's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing Scott with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
Wow. I guess he just has that. That seemed like such a big deal in the Mass Effect series, like only the Elusive Man had that. Although, who knows what Mr. Crab's dad was up to.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything?
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Me more than you. What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How did my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other SAMs out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
What did he mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Oh, wait, what about the,
Welcome back,
the
Ryder.
numbers? What do they mean?
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the? Sam?
You know what? That's probably my fault.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program.
Okay, yeah, I probably should have been more suspicious about that.
Targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus like that.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent damage.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
She did seem a bit off, but I thought that was just her way of speaking. Ooh boy, I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this way, okay. I mean, I know exactly where I'm going.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is Agent S.
I don't care what she says. We can't work these out.
I wonder what the next Mass Effect game is going to be like. Like, how can it be a continuation of... Like, it can't be Shepard again. I don't know. I was also thinking about playing Mass Effect again, but it wouldn't feel...
Start building a bank of vaccines.
Scan to
once
assess
we
the
get
nature
more
of the damage.
It's that scourge I'm wondering about. Standard colony radiation shield should handle it, but I hate you should.
Oh. Oi.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
I'll solve your equations.
Solve them. They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Okay, then how?
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Yeah, there was a trailer for it a while ago. They had a new teaser on N7 Day. Well, actually, no, the teaser was, I think it was just for like a clothing thing, but there was, I'm pretty sure they confirmed they did confirm a new Mass Effect game. I might be misremembering and thinking it's a continuation from, like, Milky Way Galaxy. But they're certainly working on it. After this, we can look it up again. I'm pretty sure there's a trailer for it.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Alright. New.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details?
My thing just blipped.
When the Asari AI Teleris went rogue, an entire colony had to be destroyed. Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff.
I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes. I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for.
Ryder, don't lay it on too thick, alright?
It says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know, trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience
I was
with human
intelligent,
AI
I could hold
partnership.
this entire station.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
Hello. Did you know Geth murdered billions of Quarians in the morning war?
It's not the best quality, but we don't have many options here.
I thought merchants were supposed to make
Hello.
you want to buy
I'm
their
in charge
stuff.
of organizing whatever
I'd
armor
rather be
supplies
honest.
we can find for
That
you.
way you won't get yourself killed
Just
doing
use the
something you
console
shouldn't
to
with
take
my
a look through
inventory.
what we have in stock.
I appreciate that.
You got it. Shop till you drop. Here I come.
If you buy too much of my inventory, you might fall over trying to carry it all away.
God, I don't care. Jay, are there any mods that I could use? But no, because I can make mods. Like, what's the point of this? Whatever. What's the point of credits? Because what's the point of buying stuff if I can just make stuff? And if I can just buy stuff, what's the point of making stuff? And what are, I don't know, mission points? Is that what they were called? What's the difference between mission points and viability points? Alright. Not codex. Journal. So these are... That's on hold. Okay, that's the thing. I still want to go to the snow planet. Oh, no, the, Asari thing. That wasn't on... Where was that? Oh, it's on Volt. Okay. Then let's go. I do want to, like... God, these are... Get rid of all of these at some point. But yeah, let's go to Volt. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I can change viability on Volt. Okay.
History is made after the initiative established.
You have a name.
Just when I've balanced the air mix, another Yahoo has to come wandering through. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake could kill everyone on the Nexus.
What do you mean?
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us and oblivion. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
I know what surprise, responsibility can be like.
So I hear. Perhaps we could share our burdens. I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimatize to them. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
Okay. I sure hope Sam will notify me when I'm close to doing certain things, so I can just scan it without having to, like... remember it. Am I going the right way? No, I gotta go down there.
Hello.
They were really clear about it.
All clear.
Okay. You know what? What was the other one? Varl? If I can maybe get that a bit more viable. Then maybe we can have some more space for the colonists.
Hello?
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Ooh, is that bad guy email? What? I don't know how to describe it, but the mouse feels a little shaky when I'm trying to target stuff in the map. Anyway,
Back towards Vault.
Vold is the heart of our war against the Ket. I once took part in an attack on one of their bases.
Sounds like fun.
It was desperate. We won, but only barely.
Okay, so what I need is to figure out how to spawn the vehicle.
Bold orbit is steady.
Why did I have the assault rifle? I guess I was trying something different. Okay. Can I change this, please? How do I change my squad? Oh, okay. Jal should probably be there. Drac? We haven't hung out with Drac for a bit. Or Vetra, actually. Yeah, let's hang out with Vetra. Yeah, let's go. Although Jal and Liam were starting to get along. Oh, I should have checked my armor. Yeah, that's fine.
Approaching the LZ.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Yeah, when I was here, I just ran like up here. Yeah, the base is in there. Okay, so this is...
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
That just goes back inside.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Okay, no, that goes back to the... the resistance area. Okay, I'm gonna... Don't tell Riddler. I'm just gonna do... Mass effects... Fold... Nomad... Set up a forward station outside the resistance camp. Okay, I have to go back through the camp. Okay.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
I was reading a forum post and it said where to do that, and the person who posted it said it was literally impossible to miss. And I was like, I could think of at least two people who missed it.
Acceptable parameters.
Myself and the person who posted that. Who posted the original forum post. Is it this way then? It's at the other side.
Life support at 100%.
Good. You're in the clear. Proceed to objective.
Wonder what all the blinky lights are.
Oh boy, Helios research data. Sure am glad that number is higher.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%.
Okay, I'm on the other side of it. Is it here?
Tempest, we're going to need the Nomad. My position.
Deploying forward station. Good luck, Ryder.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post.
Okay, I guess I missed all of this.
Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara, the Resistance? What's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hojara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vold's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Okay, I guess I missed all of that.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Can you even see through this snow?
I can see the lights, thank you. Oh, hang on. This is just a cliff. Oh, we're back at the ship. Okay. Okay. Now I know what I'm doing.
It corners a little poorly, doesn't it? Your vehicle?
I swear I will turn this car around.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Oh, jeez, come on. Where's the,
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
I provided the location for the new drop point. Supply drop is scheduled later today, so get there quickly. If the stars are with us, the drop will contain shield tech. I must remind you again about the discretion. You are not to reveal your mission to anyone. If Ephra hears we're building a stockpile, he'll take action. You must keep this up for as long as possible. Stars guide you. From Axul.
Axul. Should I know about him?
That's a conversation for another time.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I don't care about the mining that much. But since I'm here... Okay, easy, easy. There we go.
Head ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Why'd you come to Helios?
General you or personal you?
You, Vetra. Personally.
Same reason everyone else did. Bought the pitch.
Must have been an impressive...
Picking up a faint signal. Looks like a friendly ship.
It matches the transponder code for a Asari survey vessel, Periphono.
That's the ship you're looking for.
We might be close.
Oh, it's over here. I wanted to get that, yeah, that forward station point so I could have somewhere to travel to.
Manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Our histories say there were once flower meadows unformed. Colors we didn't have names for.
Whatever you think of it, this is a beautiful planet.
I would not like to be lost out here on my own.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
Looks like an Angaran settlement.
Let's see if someone here needs help.
Hello.
So, I hear the researchers here drill into the ice in order to study it.
Someone around here probably knows what that ice is for.
Now I'm thinking about that one job I did. Drilling for Ezo on an ice planet.
The ambient temperature is normal.
We can't get deep enough to take a proper sample.
Life support is stable.
If I had better equipment, we would have finished days ago.
Try asking Armroll about it.
You're that alien Pathfinder they call Ryder. Oh, I wish I could talk. But I gotta get this sky-cursed piece of junk working. It's been picking up weird interference for days. I can't transmit data to our colleagues in Talara.
Can I help?
Is there something I can do?
Maybe. I didn't think you'd be familiar with our machines. Oh, I need to take a break before I kill someone. If you want, feel free to poke around.
I mean, what else can I do here? Oh, I should have brought Korra if I was going to deal with the Asari arc. Can I switch at the forward station? Well, hang on. While I'm here, let me... Yeah, let me look at this while I'm here.
So I told him I can't execute a proper dig if my equipment keeps breaking down.
What'd he say?
High-powered communications array, most likely for planet-wide communications.
Son is
Makes
gone.
sense.
Tell
Anything
Knight
on that
he'll do
interference the
something
researcher
about
talked
it.
about?
I am detecting a signal. It is faint, but this equipment is sensitive. Pathfinder, I also observe a regular pattern in this emitted signal. It may be artificial.
You don't mean Ket? Are you saying the Ket are disrupting our comms? We must look into this.
Where is that? Over here? Okay. Can I get Korra if I'm over here? Vetra, you're brilliant, but I should probably bring Korra for this. And maybe PB, since it's a sorry, but we'll see. Oh, no, the car's right there. Okay. Let's get back to this.
Hey, Ryder, pit stop? Wouldn't mind stretching my legs.
I agree. Stop, hop out, run in a circle, and get back in.
No? Well, fine.
We just started. We just got in the car and Korra's like, are we there yet?
We haven't been able to take...
Huh. I thought this would be the Perifona.
Ice or mineral deposits may be reflecting false positives. The real signal must be relatively close.
Why is there like a bunch of things on my map? Oh, because any one of them could be it. Okay.
Can we get one of those Angara heaters in here? Nomad's heat isn't doing anything for me.
It's not that cold. Let it go.
Are you going the
Let
right
it
way?
go.
Got 'em all.
Picking up signal.
Angara always seem to be hugging someone or punching them. Do you get sick a lot?
Maybe. Illness is a private matter. We never speak of it.
Really? No sick days? No starve a fever, nurse a cold?
It's suddenly very hot in here.
What?
Want some Medigel?
What do you want?
Please, stop.
Dude, hey, what do you want, man? Hey. Hey. Hey, what do you want? Hey. What are you doing? What do you want? Buddy, what do you want? Oh. Well, in retrospect, that should have been obvious.
Full signal. One down.
It was just like creeping up.
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Adi, headed our way.
Ah.
By that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Whoa, those Adi are really coming at us.
I don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency.
I'm invisible! How you kill me and I'm invisible? Y'all knew what the job was.
Get ready to fight! Whoa, those Adi are really coming at us.
I don't normally act like this. Something's made them angry.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
Okay, I need more AoE stuff. I need like a explosive kind of thing.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to study it. Hopefully the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with our comms.
Nice. Okay, Ryder sounds like super miserable right now. Let's get back in the car. Go over there and grab that real quick.
I like your rifle, Joel.
I built the modifications myself. Once it was Ket. Now it kills them for me.
Back home, some people name their favorite weapons.
This one is a Darav.
What's that mean? Oh, hello.
That's a signal beacon. Used by Angaran civilians. It's a distress call.
Got it. We should see if we can lend a hand.
Did your people have plans to settle here? You seem easily...
You're Joel! Join the fight, brother!
Ow! Jesus! What the hell, man? Don't blow me up. So rude to blow somebody up while they're shooting at you like that.
Thank you for the assistance. Any enemy of the Ket is an ally of ours.
What is this? We thought there were civilians who needed assistance.
Not this time. This was the Resistance giving the Ket what they deserve. There's a group that's been attacking shuttles, killing and scavenging from innocents. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy victims.
Why would this be... Yeah, why would there be consequences for this?
Clever trap. Looks like they fell for it.
But it's still a dirty move. More civilians might suffer because of it.
Enough talk. We have more Ket incoming.
Why would civilians suffer? I may be confused. Oh, we're surrounded. What? How do they keep killing me when I'm invisible? You can change the game difficulty. Change your ass difficulty.
Thank you for the assistance. What is it? Not this. There's a group. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find unarmed, easy.
What happens when a real beacon goes up and the Kett slaughter everyone, thinking they're resistance?
They were already doing that.
These actions have
Enough talk.
Oh, okay, that's what the issue is. What? I don't see the problem. They are already doing that.
Temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Wow, oof. Game hard. Game too hard? Okay, well I can level up, so... I have 6 points. Should I just get this grenade? Can the grenade, like... Yeah, it doesn't combo with the other things. No, that's not going to be helpful right now. I can boost damage on this. Maybe I need to do that then. I don't know. I'm not sure what is going to be helpful right now. Maybe I should just get in the car and run people over. This is a power, right? So it's going to take up a space for it? What? Tactical agent? What does that mean? What is tactical agent? Will you tell me? It certainly is over here. Oh, it's just what the second rank of this is, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna commit vehicular crimes, if you don't mind.
Thank you for the assistance. And what is it? Not this. There's a group. I knew the beacon would attract them. They'd come here to find.
Clever trap, but it's still
Enough to...
Hello.
Big Bob!
Okay. Once
I'm
again,
detecting below normal
the safe option is running people over.
temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support restored.
That's probably the last of them. These Ket will never make victims of Vold's people again. Take what you want from the Fallen. And thanks for all the help.
I was coming over here, but I guess since I'm here, I'll keep going this way so I can repair the vehicle there. got it. You're good. What? We could have made that. Oh, come on.
That's Techix, according to my map.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Okay.
Can you imagine the heating bills if we settled here? Scoot over, Jal. You're taking up my seat. Too hot in here for that.
Do you mean hot or hot?
Just shove over.
Oh, now it's too hot, Cora?
Got it. Over here.
Impressive shot.
Been tracking that thing all day.
Damn.
Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
Easy, easy. I mean, I'll let her because I'm stunned she hasn't betrayed me yet.
The kid haven't abducted anyone from Nostrad.
There isn't a place on Vault safe from those things.
I'm telling you, the kid avoid that city.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not Cat, you're safe.
You ever shoot Remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
Do the Cat come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
Impressive.
You ever think of joining the Resistance? They'd be lucky to have you.
I want to, but my family would never allow it. Not after my brother.
Your brother was a sharpshooter too.
How'd you... Jarl? Stars, you were his friend.
He was a good man. Fought hard for his people.
I want to follow his example. But my family...
This is your call.
This is what you truly want.
It is. I want to help.
Then tell them. I've met your father. He'll listen.
You're right. It's time I speak to my family.
What's with these, like, whale calls I'm hearing?
I'm detecting.
Okay, that's... Which way am I going? South. Although, I guess someone over here has a mission for me. 2 of them, actually. Alright, fine.
Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
And now your people will poach them right out of existence.
Something I should know about?
24 Yavara have been killed since outlaws of your kind landed on Vold to hunt. We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
Okay.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
That's probably more important than, like, whatever the hunters are up to, is making sure we have a good relationship with the Angaran.
You said you have folk tales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara's song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
Just stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara. They're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
Okay. I want to do Cora's
I'll
thing
leave it
before
to
we
your
finish
watch.
up tonight.
Ishare.
But there was someone else with a mission inside the cave, I guess. I mean, I'll come back. Heading south.
Good time for a field op, Jal. What's your combat disposition?
I kill the enemy before they see me. Do I need another one?
No, that'll do fine.
Whoa. Oop, oh, okay, no, it was back up there. It was up there. It was up there. It was up there. Where's the thing? That should be like right on top of it. It keeps pinging over here. Is it at the bottom of this mountain? Is it below something?
Still getting the periphona signal.
Wonder why she's on the ground.
Okay, I'm just gonna speed past these other things here.
You and Ryder move in the open very freely.
We have to. We're here to explore.
It's only strange after years of keeping our heads down against the Ket. One day we'll destroy them. I'm determined that it will be soon.
These relays are carrying power a long way.
Pathfinder, I detect Ket among the salvage.
One thing at a time, Sam.
Another false reading, but we must be closing in.
You have a huge...
This is the source of the periphona's signal.
Oh god. And there's Ket on site. Let's clear them out. Take them down hard! Don't you worry. That's the periphona, all right. What's left of her.
Definitely Ket weapons fire. This wasn't just a crash. The Ket pulverized the ship. No survivors.
Without the crew, we've lost our best lead to the Asari Ark.
But this is stupid. The Ket take prisoners. Why kill the crew?
It's like they saw the periphona itself as a threat. But it's no match for a Ket cruiser.
Ryder! Cora! Something is left. A flight recorder.
Do you see the screen flickering?
It's in bad shape. But let's see what...
Final log. If the Ark ever finds this, we failed. Couldn't draw them off. The data copy's lost. The decimation's too cunning. Forgive us. We tried.
The decimation. Hidaria mentioned specialized Ket hunters. Maybe that's them.
I think it's flickering on stream, too. What the hell? Mass Effect, come on.
They've got to be Ket, with a name like that.
I hope they choke on it.
Lieutenant, with time the navigational record could be reconstructed.
Right. We could trace the Paraphona's flight path, maybe all the way back to the Ark. I'll take a look when we get back. Still lots to do.
Okay. That's probably a good sign to wrap it up for today.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
Alright, well now we know how Vold works. We have to get the car there, and we hung on the Nexus a bit, and we found the nightclub. And this being a Mass Effect game, there has to be a nightclub. It's just the rules. Yeah, there was stuff for another Mass Effect game. Hang on, let me fire up the old screen capture. So this is what they showed a few days ago for N7 Day. But there was also this from a couple years ago. Well, the next Mass Effect, I guess. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't assume it's a Mass Effect 4. But let's take a quick look-see. That's a familiar sound.
We've lost contact. Do not be reading contact space.
What does that mean? True. Yeah, I don't know what they mean with Mass Effect will continue. Just a veteran team at BioWare is in the early stages of the yeah, it's a teaser trailer, I guess, just to say that, you know, they're making it, but I don't know what it is. So that might be worth looking into, I guess. Yeah, because you see Liara in that, so I assumed it was Mass Effect 4 or something like it. All right. Yeah, with how it ended, I don't know. We'll see. Um, I don't know what it could be. And I almost don't want there to be like I know some people didn't like the ending, and I've certainly had my own complaints about it, but there's nothing you can really do that won't cheapen everything else that happened. But anyway, that's Mass Effect for today. We'll see what the next game is when the next game comes out. But yeah, thanks a ton, everybody, for coming in and hanging out, watching live. If you're watching some of the VOD, appreciate you stopping by. Just hit that there, like and subscribe, all the YouTube stuff you already know how to do. CD management time. Maybe. It's just, there's so much variation with how it ended. Like, you'd have to make, like, 3 or 4 different games, basically. Like, I don't see how you start that from any sort of common point. Or what sort of, I don't know. You know, I saw David Zaslav, everybody's favorite WBC, was saying, you know, how they want all their future game projects to be more like the games as a service kind of games. So, yeah, I look forward to more of those. So I'm sure that's happening over with EA and BioWare. But anyway, yeah, streaming. Hopefully we can continue Control and be finally back with Baldur's Gate. It's been 3 weeks since there was a Baldur's Gate stream. So hopefully it's back this week. And then Sunday again, we will be back with Mass Effect. As far as future stuff goes, probably going to be Halo after Mass Effect. I've been wanting to play Halo for the longest time, so I think I'm just going to go right for it. I did want to stick Titanfall 2 in somewhere. I feel like that might end up on Thursdays. That might be more appropriate as a Thursday game. And then after that, maybe Splinter Cell, or I don't know. I should do another poll. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying Mass Effect. I need to wrap my head around everything that's going on in this game, because there's a lot of systems in it. But yeah, that's all I've got for now. So I'm gonna head off, and hopefully we get some news about the next Mass Effect soon. I would very much love to play it. All right, bye y'all.